Happy Yay Day, folks. This is PJ. No, this is not Mrs. Jack Sparrow. This is not a casting for Pirates of the Caribbean. Um, First of all, guys, I just want to say, apologies for not being able to release any of the commentaries from Monday. As you can see, I had a little accident. So, my bad. But as usual, I am giving God thanks that it could have been worse. And I'm on the mend. I'm on the mend. So this commentary is really just to sum up the matches leading up to the finals. So let me just jump straight into a little issue that I encountered after I had finished watching the match on Friday. So let's talk about that match with St. Jago and the good old boys of Monroe. Big up to Monroe. Lord, if my heart full so till, especially after last night's match with Wolmer's. But let's talk about the match on Friday. My biggest problem I had was with the facilitator, was with the hostess. Marlene irks me one away. Why? The languages, you see, when the languages start to recite, even persons who are very fluent in French and English have reached out to say to me, a lot of the pronunciations are incorrect. So them putting the children through, the students are going through undue stress, trying to even formulate what she's saying, much less trying to translate. So God bless the one who can make out 1 and 2. So any question what she asks for them answer right, trust me, them a star. Yeah? And then when you stop to tell the people them, if stop mash up. Yeah, I remember, I think it was one of the matches with, I think it was Wolmer's and Calabar or Jago and Manu, and she stopped to say, please stop mashing up my set. You can't say, come carry that, Marlene. I don't want to know. Did you build no set to carry inside the people and place at TVG? So, I never really did appreciate the pausing in between reading because it takes up too much time for the students. So I am happy, and I'm going to assume that it's JP that is reading for the finals. But I honestly think JP should be the one doing both semifinals and finals for next year. So, but me love you, Marlene, but no, me can't deal with the hitching. So we're done with Miss Marlene now. So can we go on to Jago? Jago and Monroe. So Friday's victory. I say people, I sit down there, I just stare at the sky. I say, yeah man. I see this, I saw this coming. You know why? And when I got things I joke out this day. You go wear the baby ear, my girl. From the first match in the previous round, where you come by the people and up with baby ear, Miss Essen. Try to put wearing a baby ear come to the people in finals because that's a bad luck for me right about now. Any all this year with baby ear, I know say yeah man. Calabar got to do a clean sweep. Right? Do the edges, but low the baby ear take. But glad I didn't get a good run for the money because this is like deja vu. This is precisely what happened last year in the semifinals with Jago and Wolmer's. Wolmer's did beat them back and then them come back and done it 1-2-1. So it's like we don't make it a habit. Me glad somebody didn't know the outcome of the sudden death from the week before because it's recorded matches, not live. So my little intel did pricks me and say, yo P, yeah, a Jago I go win. But when they went to sudden death, me say, see your Papa Jesus, see your Lord. And them never go a sudden death with Wolmer's last year. So me I tell you say, Monroe could have easily well had been the ones pulling through to advance towards the finals. And it's a very commendable effort. So, boys of Monroe, I'm hoping that it's you that comes back next year. May I tell you from long time people, may I pray the crew ya from the very first match. So it's not a guilting or a wagonist thing. But tell them to them that the youth them from that batch, them not normal. I'm going to look to see them next year. So big ups to yourself. Yeah? So for those who then didn't know, the match went to sudden death on 32-32, and St. Jacob was in early to finish the round at 34. I must say, suppose you hear the noise when them a beat up yo, Jacob, I say, you want hear Miss Evangel, she look at most things that she got jump up on the podium and broke out, right? They were so relieved. So me happy Jago, so the advance, so the live to see another finals with the Greens, which they already anticipate from long time. So Rabalak, gear up. The match with Wolmers, it went as expected, because it looked like every time Rabalak drop them guard, them come back full force. Some of them for put in no force for the finals that is fast approaching. And the finals is going to be on April 4th, and it's going to be live. So folks, make sure you tune in. It's going to be exciting. So, when we finalize now upon the third place player for me, watch last night. I just sit down there and say, Wolmers, you know. The opening challenge, my sister man, what they did there, toe-to-toe with them. Them did finish the round tied on 6. Then them finish the round so-called tied after the speed section on 22. But when they go to the break, them take a back, a pack, them did -1 from Wolmers. So Monroe was ahead by 1. And I can tell you, as soon as the buzz around started, Monroe was out of the starting blocks like a bullet. Yo, the man them did a blaze like flame. Or fame, right? Fame and flame. What me I tell you say, the youth them, they made me very proud. Wolmers, I think towards like when there was a minute and 38 seconds left in the match, it's like when they give up. It's like the Wolmers with the fire and the exuberance and the eagerness and the, you know, even the stance. When I see people are crouch over buzz, and when I see people are, I don't know if it's because it's a third place, it gonna feel say it never really count, but you know, the boys at Monroe did take full advantage of the opportunity. It was a very convincing win. It wasn't near to sorry, but you know, why Raheem, you know, Mr. Raheem flavor. I never see that much put out for this third place. But nonetheless, it was a good showing. I don't know if I'm gonna see you next year, team, you know, as a team captain again, Raheem. But definitely, you did a good, you know, it was a good. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the journey. Thanks for the excitement. Big up on yourself to all the Wolmers fans them. Sorry to never make it again. But Monroe, you did your school very proud, and to know that you almost made it to the finals, that's an achievement within itself. And you closed off on a convincing 38 to 23, right? It never close. It never nearby. You were, yeah. I done it nice. So thanks for last night, guys. And folks, all being well, I will see you without the bandage on Wednesday morning, God's willing, after Tuesday night's match. Rooting for the Greens. Either the teams win, I'll be grateful. But don't know, say I've been strongly biased for Calabar. I'm not gonna jinx nobody. So I'm not talk. So I hope Jacob win and I hope Calabar win. I'm not gonna put my vote on nobody. Right? But I'll see you guys on Wednesday.